Vatican spokesman Father Federico Lombardi said the Pope was impressed and is very happy with the warm reception given to him by the Filipino people. According to Lombardi, the Pope is happy to be here in the Philippines. Hajji Kaamiño tells us more.
The nation has greeted Pope Francis warmly as he arrived in the Philippines yesterday with a great impression on the people. Wherever he looks, he sees euphoric crowd waving at him. Vatican spokesperson Father Federico Lombardi said the Pope was very impressed with the number of people who flocked at the streets.
There was an impressive number. And Cardinal said to me, yes, the Pope was very impressed, and said to me, the Holy Spirit will have to work to touch all the hearts of these people that we see. He says this is his first perspective, you understand. The Spirit has to work with him, and for these days of grace, mercy and compassion, I think will be really a great experience for the Church and for the entire nation of Philippines.
Joining Father Lombardi in the press briefing were Bishop Milo Vergara and Father Joe Kilong. Bishop Vergara believes the 5-day apostolic and state visit of Pope Francis will be days of grace. The Pope was also amazed with the dance presentation at the Villamor Air Base, where the youth grooved with smiles on their faces.
Here we have had thousands of young people doing also dance, but a different way of dance. Not the same that we have seen in Colombo, coming from the traditional dance of Cana. In the sense that we feel immediately that the situation, also cultural situation and spiritual situation is different.
One of the Pope's priorities in his visit will be the families who suffered in the hands of Typhoon Yolanda in 2013. The Vatican spokesperson also shared the Pope's longest conversation with journalists aboard the papal plane from Sri Lanka to the Philippines. The dialogue lasted for 40 minutes. An estimate of 75 million Filipinos are Catholics. Vatican expects a huge crowd for the concluding Mass at the Quirino Grandstand on Sunday.
It knows also Filipino people from Europe or from Argentina, because the Filipino people are everywhere, as we know. And then in this sense, he understands very well that the enthusiasm that he will experience here is something particular, and that the entire nation will be around him, waiting for a word of consolation, of hope, of love.
Today, Pope Francis had 3 sets of speeches, first at the Malacanang Palace, followed by a Mass at the Manila Cathedral, and later in the afternoon, he met Filipino families at the Mall of Asia Arena. For the People's Television Network, this is Hajji Kaamiño.